I've been in Dubai more than 3 decades, and we created a group of companies very diversified in different countries and in different segments. We had an experience of 2 decades, especially in real estate in Dubai. We have the most talented people, especially in sales and marketing, in terms of the development, real estate, holiday homes, and property management. It's not only about the project, it's about the personal feeling and connection between me personally, our team, and Christos and his team. I found this gentleman is very talented, and he understands exactly what we want, and we became a good friend. So I think that was the starting point.
When Richmind first got in touch with us, the idea was to develop a beachfront development that would open up the views to this sort of beautiful sea horizon. The work starts slowly because you want to give yourself the chance to absorb the environment. You want to give yourself a chance to understand all the sort of the parameters and the moving parts, but ultimately to sort of fall in love with the project. And I think that gradual process led to a sort of a deep understanding of what we wanted this project to be, what the client wanted this project to be, and essentially that's what we did. This project is the result of a series of long conversations with Richmind and Mr. Mohammed Rafi.
I think we've received more than 8-9 different concept design sketches and totally different ideas from Zaha Hadid Architects. So we had challenges, and we have negotiations that, okay, this is not exactly what we want. So it takes quite a while time to get to the point that, okay, what exactly we want. Our idea and our philosophy is that we need to have an architecture which has a story behind it, and there is a link between the island itself and the project. It means that the architecture should have some root from the design and link to the history of that island.
The design of the Oystra wasn't something that was conceived overnight. It's the result of countless hours of deep, meaningful conversations and creative explorations with Richmind to align both our visions, the understanding of the project, the client's needs, but also what could make this project a kind of a commercial masterpiece that would be a jewel for the location in which it sits. It goes without saying that the environment, the setting, the terrain, and the beauty of Marjan Island was a guiding force in this process. So for an architect, the challenge isn't to compete with that environment, but to find a way to integrate, to embed, and to complement it. Zaha Hadid Architects always believed that working with the environment and sculpting spaces within it, spaces that feel organic rather than imposed, is the way to go. And it was exactly this philosophy that we immediately shared with Richmind, and from the beginning we understood that we were speaking the same design language.
Now there are so many beautiful projects, and I can say many branded residences is launching or already start even construction in Marjan Island. But for us, I don't want to have just a nice building. I need to have something which there is an idea and there is a story behind it.
When we first started discussing this project, we wanted to develop something that have both feminine and masculine qualities to it. So the building is exactly that blend, that marriage between the sharp angles and the softer curves. And that's part of what the oyster is. That's part of how the shape of the shell, the color qualities, the iridescence, the mother of pearl shades that it produces naturally. And we wanted to encode them into a sort of an architectural design that speaks that language continuously.
We come up with the idea that marjan in Arabic means coral. the coral and the nature which is actually behind the history of UAE and Ras Al Khaimah.
Relationship with Richmind is very professional and very creative. And that's what we like about it. I think we like to be able to engage authentically with people. We don't always get it right, but we always aim to achieve excellence. And I think that's what we want to bring to the table, that sort of beautiful, real relationship with people, and to try to do something unique together.
The main reason we move forward to do this development is we want to create something unique, to create a legacy, and it will remain.